Visually, Flamingo Dance is beautiful, but the narrative is a little bit dull. This is the second segment of the 12th episode of the second season of the Rugrats reboot, and in this one, Susie and Chuckie are at a dance class, and they're with two other children. They're all dressed as flamingos, and the costumes are stunning. The bright pink is gorgeous. I love the attention to detail. It looks brilliant. And when they're dancing, their costumes, which have feathers on them, begin to lose the feathers. So the dance instructor takes the feather part away and gives them these wands with feathers on them instead. And Susie says that without her feathers, she just doesn't feel like a flamingo because she doesn't feel like she looks like a flamingo on the outside. So she decides to sit out of it. And Chuckie actually starts to take the dance class and tries to instruct the other children on what to do. And it's really nice to see Chuckie in this role where he's the leader, as it doesn't happen often, as he doesn't have the confidence for it. But he did it, and it was very sweet to see. And the episode is all about being there for the others. Susie also gets a chance to be a friend, if not a flamingo, as the message is, but also realizing that it's what's on the inside that counts. And if you feel like a flamingo on the inside, even if you don't have the feathers on the outside, you are still a flamingo, which is a pretty good message. So that part of it's fine, but it's just very slow. It's very repetitive. Not a lot happens. And we don't get to see that much of the final dance. We get to see a little bit of it, but I would have liked to have seen a bit more. But we do get to see the babies coming to watch it with their parents. Phil and Lil are sharing a seat, which is absolutely adorable. And there's really this really beautiful moment where the lights go down and the adults start to clap, and then Tommy looks around him, realizes people are clapping, so he starts to clap too. And that's very realistic. I can imagine that happening if this were a real scenario. So there are some good bits. And I love the designs of the costumes. I just think they look great, feathers or otherwise. But it's very slow, but with some nice messages, so it's not too bad. But Flamingo Dance is not a personal favourite.